Y'all keeping me on my shit today.
We live, baby. Yeah.
Oh, we in there. Hey, yeah. Let me get my.
Oh, we live here, y'all.
Hey, Sharonda.
Hey, guys.
Let me send my shares for a second. Hold
on. So we're gonna do the intro whenever Ken gets ready, and then we'll introduce y'all. Okay.
Okay.
Let me do my lives. Let me see your channel. Kyron, you see it on there?
Yeah, it's in the top right, saying live on YouTube. You know.
No, I mean on your laptop.
Oh, let me refresh, like Miss Lady said. Refreshing, Miss Lady. Does that really bother you?
Miss Lady? Not
Look
really.
Look at Mama Mendez in there quick.
Hey, Miss Mendez.
Mama Mendez in that thing.
Y'all got 6 views already?
Already? Well, no, look, it's 4 of us.
If you click on live chat, Kyron, you can see the people coming in. There should be a little live chat thing.
Yeah, I'm still on the
hey, that's her name.
Videos,
Mama
playlist.
Susan.
Hi, Mama Susan.
No. What?
Oh, there we go. It finally came up.
Hi, Mama Susan. Okay, make sure you turn your volume all the way down on the YouTube, Kyron, because it's gonna be delayed like 10 seconds. Okay, make sure you turn your volume all the way down on the YouTube, Kyron, because it's gonna.
Boom, did that.
Because we're delayed, so.
There we go.
How do y'all see who watching?
Okay, so don't make it big. Just click on the video, and then where you see the where you can see where the like and dislike buttons are, there should be something that says live chat, and then you can click on that, and it should pop up.
Right now, I just say 5 watching now, and all that. I'll get to that in a minute, but y'all can start the show.
Okay, y'all got a problem. I don't have another device. I gave it to my baby, so
that's all right, Sharonda. We'll read the comments for you.
You run your baby, huh? The baby don't run you. What's up,
you
Janelle?
Want the baby to be quiet, right?
Oh, there it is. It's on the other side of the computer screen. I'm all way off. Mama Sue, you see me? I see you too.
Hi, Zanelle. Thank you for coming back.
I like that name, Zanelle.
Yeah, I've been knowing her since middle school.
Now, how long ago was that?
She from Louisiana?
Oh, you already know what it is. You heard me? Yeah. You already know I'm coming rough and rugged, straight out of Baton Rouge.
Oh, Sharonda, I'll tell you, your hair look cute.
Oh, thank you, girl.
Invisible part, I see you.
Looking like you homeschooling them children.
look at over there blushing. Look, fix the glasses. Ooh.
You see the one hand back though? The one hand back like this? Hey, I'm gonna keep it low key, Sharon. Now, I'm a little.
It's all business.
Damn,
Mama Sue, you see me with the crown out here? That's your favorite,
I just got
they kind of lag behind us too. So, like what we see, like when you see us, we're saying it. It'll be kind of delayed for them, like 10 seconds.
It's like 10.
Yeah, I see that. I see that down here.
Yeah,
I'm like, dang, I said that 10 minutes ago.
But yeah, we got Mama Sue's, and I put it on live. I told Pat, let me hit Pat up, tell his wife to get on, and then.
Did we get Julie? Did they text
Julie?
Julie?
Yeah, gotta go get Julie.
Oh, let me text my mama.
Yeah. And my boy Zach. Somebody hit Kirby
up. What?
I gotta hit Kirby too. I need to hurry and get my damn phone back from Kyron. I usually do this from my other phone.
All right, we straight.
So
Kai,
how?
your phone plugged in?
I got my headphones in right now, but I should be good for a little hot minute.
All right, we're gonna try to not make it too long, but we'll have fun with it and see how it.
I just realized she left
Brittany
the
D,
back.
my girl Brittany. My girl Brittany in here. First time she ever commented, so we in the building.
Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany.
Oh, Mama Susan, we finna get real candid. We finna tell all types of stories. I'm drinking that. I'm drinking that 100 proof Amsterdam. So we about to get real lit. I'm gonna be singing, dancing. Let me turn my TV up before Joya get on my ass.
Joy,
You were
what you
supposed
drink?
to do. You were supposed to do that before we started, Ken.
He don't listen, Joya. That's his problem.
He don't listen. Hard hit.
Mm.
Joy, what you drinking?
What you drinking on, Joya? Oh, she classy. That's what it is.
Gotta put the pinky up, you know.
Trust me, I know about it. You see me? Hey, but Mama Sue, I'm probably trying to finish about half of this, you know. That's how most of my, drunk club stories begin anyway. A bottle gone.
Sharonda don't really drink like that, so she's chilling.
Hey, look, Sharonda, get your water and get hydrated, girl. We ain't gonna judge.
I was gonna give me something to drink when Joya asked me, but to be on the podcast, but I said nah.
Look at all my boy Zach up in here.
Tell Steve to go get you something.
Girl, leave him where he at.
In my doggish days, I would have said something.
Zach is in here.
Real, there we go. My boy Zach Wynn, Naruto Run.
Jay says, why I gotta be fancy with the wine glass? Cause you know me, little bro. That's all I do.
Hey, Jay on here? Your brother?
He always on here. Sharonda, you the one ain't always on here.
I'm always on there.
Let him know, Sharonda. Don't let him bully you now.
That's all he like to do is bully people.
I didn't want to say it, Joya.
The bold.
That boy said throw the bows.
Hey, look, we about to get rolling. We about to get rolling. So let me do this intro right quick. Yeah, Patrick's here. Told him to tell Margie and get Julie and Kirby since my phone is with Chiron still. Was at his house twice. Still didn't get my phone. But all right,
sound irresponsible to me.
But what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Maybe I'm Tripping with Big Ken.
Oh, and Joya the Queen. Thank you guys so much for coming back and joining us. We got some special guests.
No, this is not your part. No, I gotta keep. I just want you to introduce yourself, then I'm gonna go into it, all right?
I always go into it.
No, because I gotta do your thing.
Today we have some special guests. We have my cousin Sharonda is in the building, and then we have Ken's friend, Chiron. You better call Chiron.
But you can't use something else.
All right, guys. So today is going to be a special episode. We are going to be asking questions to our family members or friends about. You all right, Chiron?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm high. Hey, I ain't been lie to you. You know the first thing I get to move and I'm high. Hey, y'all know how I do it. Hey, you know.
So we're going to be asking questions and telling stories. So let's get started. I guess I'll start off with the first question. Like, how did you meet Ken? And what was your first impression of Ken?
That's a good question, because I'm gonna tell you how it really began. I didn't like him There, I said it.
Me, I
Didn't like-
would
I didn't
always-
like him either.
And I'm gonna explain why I didn't like him. So here it is. I'm in the club, with my people. He with his people, and we both give off a we are the party type of guys, And so all I see is, and all I feel is this big dude keep bumping into me, like boom, boom. I'm like, oh, all right, man, you sweaty now. Like, get off me. And I'm like, I do not like this dude. But I'm like, I'm not gonna ruin the night with my friends. So I'm gonna just, enjoy the night, right? Next next day, I have a football tryout. Yes, I went to a football tryout drunk. Yes, okay, talk about me later. Who was at this tryout? Ken.
Mm.
His first words was to me, yo, you the dude with the mohawk last night in the club, right? I was like, yeah. I was like, bro, you kept bumping me, bro. I was like, what was your deal? He was like, I'm big and all. I'm big and all. I'm like, but goddamn, like, there's personal space. Like, if you was gonna do all that, you should have just stood in the corner. And so from then, we didn't talk about, because the season ain't start, we ain't have practice for 2 weeks. And we ain't talking till the next practice. But I did not like him. I really didn't. Just because I don't like being bumped in the club, because I low-key feel like you're trying to check me. And as I became his friend, I feel that's what he was doing. He was trying to check me in the beginning. So I have an underlying issue with him still, but I'm just trying to let it, go over a little bit.
Yeah.
Now
Ken is very hard.
Let me tell my side and let me defend myself.
He's lying.
This
First
is what
off,
happened.
For all viewers, he's lying right
So
now.
we're in the club, and if he can really attest to this, I'm still the same way I am now. This is my dance floor. This is my area. So if you see me, get out of the way. As he said, when I seen him, I didn't like him. I'm like, why are you bumping me? We really like back to back. Like, I know his face, so I know what it was at the time. He probably looking at this nigga's like, this nigga think he finna move me. He not gonna move me. I know that's how he is. And so
You right.
I was
You
sitting there
right.
like, man, it's me. I'm out here. I'm doing me. You heard me? Didn't Louisiana music playing? You not finna play with me. You see what I'm saying? And so, like he said, the next day, seeing him, and I'm like, what? I say, man, that's old boy from last night. I say, yeah, you was in the club last night. Yeah, that was me. What's that? He said, yeah, that was me. And I'm just sitting there like, blase, boom. And we went through our tryout. And like you said, we ain't seen each other till then. But then we were the same type of person. We got cool. So we started going out together. And we didn't have to bump each other no more. We were the party.
Wrap this up, Ken.
He stopped down the swag shit. And I'm going to do my Louisiana shit.
Mama Mendez say Mama Susan say you tell him the same exact story.
I am, but
just
I'm telling it from my side.
Wrap it up.
Mutually didn't like each other from the jump.
So what it sounds like, Miss Joya, the queen, I was telling the truth. So he really ain't defend nothing but the truth.
That's a fact.
All right, so you have a question for Sharonda, so I can go ahead and lie.
Sharonda, tell us how Joya was like the early years.
Tyrone, that's your baby?
I was just about to say, I gotta go tend to something real quick. He cried like
that's your baby, Tyrone.
I forgot I had a baby. Hey, y'all shouldn't have got me drinking. Give me about 2 seconds.
God damn. Hey, they just had a new baby.
Yeah, Sharonda don't got small babies.
I didn't know that baby was coming. I forgot he had a baby too. I ain't lying.
I was checking my house like it was in here.
I'm like, how to hold the baby?
I thought that was mine, but I see my baby don't cry like this.
All right, so
So
Ask the question, Ken.
I did. Sharonda,
Okay.
tell us the early years. Like, tell us pre-puberty how Joya was.
Not the wine drinking Joya that we see now. We need to hear about the good Joya.
We drunk wine in our family early. We started drinking at 5.
Y'all want to hear about the ratchet Joya?
Yes.
Yes.
Sharonda. Yes, that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear.
He said pre-puberty, so like middle school, elementary.
Middle school.
I want barefoot walking down the dirt road.
Nah, it wasn't none of that. Middle school.
I enjoy your feet. I know she barefoot.
Middle school. Joya always was a good. She was a good kid. She always was a good.
Sharonda,
we don't want to hear that.
Don't come here with that.
No, I'm talking about when she was in middle school.
Yeah. All right. High school. Let's go to high school then.
Okay, high school. This one.
That's the look I needed from Joya right there. That's the look I needed. Now we on to something, kid.
Well, you know how all girls is in Louisiana when we're young.
We're guys. We don't know how girls are. Go ahead.
It was just basically regular teenage stuff. Going out with your friends.
Was she hiding her ass?
Huh?
Huh? If you hide, you can hear. Did she hiding her ass?
Right.
Who tell them stories? I got a real.
No, she was a good girl, but we used to club a lot. I was just thinking about last night I was laughing to myself. I think it was Joya's 18th birthday. And we took her mama car and we didn't come home till 6 in the morning.
So you're stealing now.
So you stealing now? You a thief?
Hey, my mama watching this too.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, you're grown now. You shouldn't be able to get a whooping. If you do, oh well,
No,
you should have got it back then.
Retroactive that whooping. She will go back.
She will go back.
Well, you know what, mama? Get your whooping. They stole your car at 16.
No,
it was my 18th birthday.
We was 18. Joya was 18. And we stayed out till 6 in the morning. And Joya, you got in trouble, right?
I took my licks.
Right. And
how many licks you get?
Not enough.
But when Joya had our own car at 16, we used to be all over in that little red car.
Hey, let me tell you a funny story about that red car. Joya told me about the time. Was Sharonda with y'all when the car broke down?
Yeah.
Oh,
how the fuck that happened?
We broke down in front of the little crack house on Joya.
Yeah.
Damn.
So not only did you break down, you broke down in front of a crack house?
Of all the places the car could have stopped, we was on our way to St. Martinville to try to go do something or probably go get some snowballs or
we was going to meet some boys.
Tell the truth. Ooh.
There you Sharonda, I like how you coming right now. Keep coming, Sharonda. Tell them stories. That's what we needed. That's what we need right now. See, Joya want to sit over there with her hair wrapped up with her little wine. No, we don't want to see. We want to hear about Joya.
I'm about to start crying. But go ahead, Sharonda. Tell the story.
Good content.
We was going to meet some boys. I don't know if Big Mike was with us. I don't know. I know we was going to meet some boys in St. Martinville, and the car broke down, and that's it.
Boy, I bet them boys was mad.
Watching too. My daddy is watching too, y'all. Oh,
what's up, Dad? Oh, you getting a whooping for sure.
Oh yeah, you getting a whooping for sure. Listen, hold on. Now, Dad, listen, I'm sorry. I have to ask this question. This is my journalistic prowess. I have to ask this question. What were y'all going to do with the boys?
Nothing.
You a goddamn lie.
So you out at 6 in the morning, buy a crack house, and you weren't finna do nothing with the boys.
No, that was different times. That 6 in the morning, we was to a nightclub.
Okay, listen. Now, what was y'all doing in the nightclub till 6 in the morning?
Dancing.
With boys?
Duh.
Ain't no reason. If they not serving food, why y'all there till 6 a.m.?
Because the club closed at 4.
Well, your
Y'all
time was a
in New
little off.
Iberia. Yeah, first of all, y'all in New Iberia.
We went to the club in Opelousas. We didn't
Yeah,
go
we
to the.
drove like an hour to get to the
Hey,
club.
Chiron, Opelousas, nothing but light-skinned girls with no shoes on.
So
Daisy
Joya
Duke.
back in.
And,
So
hey,
Joya back in the day. Cause you
Joya
said
back.
she ain't
Joya,
had no
yes,
shoes.
Sharonda kind of light-skinned too. Light-skinned, no shoes, can cook their ass off. And fish and hunt. That's what's in Opelousas.
I like fishing.
That's what I'm
Hey.
saying.
Ken, you sound like you right on this one, Ken.
That's all they got out there.
Okay,
Nah.
so
We
Jack
had
say
a-
have fun, so I guess
um,
him
where
and
did we
Dad
go?
out here.
Was that Bose?
Yep.
Okay. We went to
Oh.
Bose, the nightclub.
I'm gonna look up some videos on YouTube about bows.
Ooh, you don't want to see that club. Lord have mercy.
That flow was raggedy. Like when you would dance, the flow would bounce like this.
But y'all was in the house?
Basically, that's how it looked, like a house. But it was
Wow.
a club.
That's how it be in the country though.
It
Now
ain't that-
listen. Now tell us, Sharonda,
Hmm?
tell us what type of boys that Joy was into. Tell us the type of boys.
Good question, Ken. That's a damn good question.
No, wait, hold on. It's my
No,
turn to
ain't
ask
no
a
hold
question.
on.
It's my turn to ask a
No,
question.
we in the question already. I've already said it. The sentence has been done. We got to keep going for
I only
flow.
asked one question.
Well, you slow.
All right, go ahead.
Sharonda, what type of boys did she? Now we going from middle school, high school, adulthood. What type of boys was she like attracted to? Like,
I see how you said boys instead of men, Ken.
they were children,
hurt.
you know?
She was attracted to. She didn't really have a type. I don't think she didn't have a
I ain't
type
got no type.
because she
Bad
did different.
niggas is the only thing that she like.
She didn't have a type.
Zach said crazy boys. Zach said crazy boys.
Oh, Joya, is this true? Is
Okay.
that correct on this? Yeah.
Just
Appreciate you,
Oh.
Zach. Is this true,
That's her
Joya?
little brother.
Just
Oh.
one. She just had one crazy boyfriend. One.
No, it was two, Sharonda.
Two. Who?
If it's two,
Yeah,
then
'cause-
I know
'cause you
it's
was-
three. There's
No,
got to
no,
be three.
you
Can I
ain't
get
just
three?
throw me under the bus like this. You was dating the
Nicole
brother.
say multiply times 3.
Sharonda was dating the brother now.
Wow. All the business.
Sharonda.
They was crazy. They was crazy. They was crazy.
So you gonna admit they crazy later, but you was gonna try to downsize it to one.
But you messing with the boys.
The other one was crazy. You
Zach say
remember that?
Zach say too crazy. The brother gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
was with me one day whenever something happened. So maybe we'll
Yeah,
get my brother on.
Who that is, Joy?
That's Jay.
Oh, okay.
He
What I really
talking about read my lips. He talking about
Justin.
Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Jason.
I got Justin.
Is
He was
J?
crazy.
It begin with a J?
It doesn't. It ends with an N.
They both.
So it's Jason or Justin?
y'all will never know because I ain't telling you.
They
Zach,
What's
who
his
is
name?
it?
both begin with J's. They both begin with J's.
Hey, your mama said jailbirds.
So that's three. So that's three J's. Oh
This is
man,
not
Joya.
This is not gonna be a Bash Joya podcast.
No,
This is it.
never.
Wow.
Everybody, hey, hold on. Everybody on this podcast know I ain't shit, so we need all your dirt.
Okay,
This
let me
is
tell
true.
you about. Let me tell you about one time.
Yeah, there we go, Sharonda. Now
Okay.
you're getting into it.
We was
Lord.
we went to a teen club.
Teen club.
So we was in this
High school.
No, we was high school, 18, 16, 18. So we was in this little country town called Generate. About 5,000 people.
Shit, less than that.
About 5,000. So we had they had a group of girls. And you know, we was dancing on their boyfriends. You know how you do when you go to the club, you dance on the
No, we don't know. No, we do not know about that.
We was not dancing on their boyfriends. Their boyfriends was dancing on us.
Describe the dancing. What type? Was y'all like face to face, or was y'all like bend over? You can chuck it over, you know?
We're from Louisiana. What you think, Ken?
What you
Straight
think,
bounce.
Dang. At 16?
No.
Why you said that? You was like by yourself at 16.
I just want her mama and daddy to know this was all in at 16.
No.
We could have been 18, 16, 18. I mean, we
That's for sure.
teenagers.
Sharonda's like how many years older than me? Just like
2.
1 or 2? Yeah.
So they had a group of girls.
Oh
And-
my God, you telling this story?
Is this the fight?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell it. What happened?
Here we
Okay.
go.
So they had a group of girls. We was with one of my other cousins. So she was being messy. Like she had a phone with a flashlight on it, and she was flashing it in the girl's face. So after the club, we thinking we going home. But they had a group of girls surrounded us, and they was like, "Oh, y'all ready to dance now?" They asked if y'all ready to dance now, and Joy was like, "It's whatever." Joy said,
Wow.
"It's whatever."
Wow.
She didn't even have no wine when she did that. Oh, that means she was ready to fight.
Yeah, and it's whatever mean a lot in Louisiana.
Hey,
I would know, Ken. I heard that term before. I heard that term
I had
before.
to defend myself. I was small. You know, it was
Right.
only 3 of us, and there was a lot of them.
But she's small. She's not scary. She's not scary. So she was like, "All right, I'm doing something." She was like, "It's whatever." So 5 girls jumped on Joy. So I had to help her. Then about 10 girls.
There was a lot of girls. There was a lot of girls.
Jumped on both of us. So me and Joy handling our business. My other cousin.
I know all about that. I know all about that.
You couldn't find that. Motherfucker there, and then they caught her at the stop sign. They beat her ass.
And they threw in a ditch.
They
The
beat
cousin
my
that was trying to run. They threw in a
jumped
ditch.
on in the club.
Wow. So listen, so when y'all was fighting the 5 girls, who won?
Well,
I mean, security grabbed us and threw us back in the building.
we won because we was handling our business. I mean, ain't nothing happened to us. No black eyes. No.
I see what you're saying. I know exactly what that means. We was losing, but we held our own.
But we didn't have no bruises.
I understand what that means too.
I still feel they won though, Ken, because if this 5 on 2,
yeah,
somebody got 3 on.
It was 5 on 1. It was 5 on 1, and then it was like 10 on 2. You know, like that's how it was.
Dang, Joy, you was out there with 5 of them. Don't try to look down. I need you.
Seen that.
Damn.
Well, I didn't really could do nothing because they just kept pushing me, and then they broke my
head. Oh no, Joy, what you say? Oh no, fuck that. That's what Joy said.
Sharonda, quit cussing like you scared. Cuss out loud.
No, I don't want to. Oh, I didn't want to.
Well, they pushed me, and I had flip flops on, right? And
why are you in the club with flip flops? Is the question.
That's a very good question, Ken. Well, I mean, you did say she go barefoot anyway, so she was like, I might as well get close just in case this happened. She was thinking ahead.
No, but it matched our outfits. We had like little outfits. Like I had the red on, so I had the
First
red
of all,
flip-flops.
so y'all had Chinese store slippers on.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you know, Sharonda. You know, with the flowers on the mesh ass fucking. Boy, y'all was ghetto.
What happened was like they pushed me first, right? And then my slipper broke, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Not my slippers.
Not my $5 slippers.
Not my slippers. And this
Not
go
from
with
the
this
house,
outfit. Oh no!
God damn it.
Not the
Then it just happened. It just happened. Okay, that's what it was.
Listen,
what were you thinking, Joya?
here's the
When
thing.
you seen 5 at you, what were you thinking?
Just wait.
You're back against the wall.
What
You
can
get-
you
No,
do to
this
fight
was
your way
this
out?
was at this time the club or team little club dance thing. It had already let out, so we were outside in the parking lot getting surrounded on like gravel. Like that's where we were.
So
then
your
so-
feet was
Because
on
you got good
gravel?
grip.
Well, I hurry up and nigga rigged my shoe and put it back on real quick, and then we started to fight.
But here's the thing, though, Kyron. What you don't understand is it doesn't matter if it's gravel or not. Their feet are built for it.
Shut up, kid.
That's not
telling you.
funny. That's not funny.
No,
But it
they'll
wasn't
agree.
our fault. We didn't instigate the situation. We were just there having a good time. We were gonna go walk back home.
I beg
And I
to
was-
differ. I beg to differ.
What?
You was bouncing on a man in
And I
front of
think
them.
I had just moved back from Texas and we was just having a good time.
Yeah, thank you, Sharonda.
So you started it.
No, it was our other cousin that we were with. She started it. We're not
Now
gonna say
listen,
no
I gotta
name.
ask you a question, Joya. So it was 5-on-1. Now
I don't
you
remember.
probably- listen, this is what I'm asking you. Don't cut me off. You weigh about 118 right now. What did you weigh back then?
I was
About-
actually a little bit thicker back then.
Mm,
She weighed about 130 back then.
wow. 130. I would have never thought.
She was fine, boy.
Shut up, Sharonda.
Now she poor as a snake. Like my grandma said. Poor as a snake.
I hate you, Ken.
Hey, listen, when Kyron come back, I'm gonna let him tell you the story on my Louisiana. Here you go. Hey, I was just giving you an introduction. I say they just got done. So I say, I'm gonna do this to myself. Now listen, I need you to do this for me, Kyron. Tell both stories, same club, but start with the one where you left me.
Are we going with the truth, or are you gonna try to lie on this one?
No, tell your side, and then I'm gonna tell
Tell the
my
So
side.
No,
the truth,
no,
the
get
truth,
out of it.
right? So I'm gonna tell you like how it happened.
Forget all of
This
that. Tell the truth because my mom and my daddy had to watch this. So I
They
want
had to hear about you at 16. Got you. So
All right.
I'm gonna ask you one question, Joya, and it's very, keen to my story. Did they have weapons?
No, they can't fight in Generate at all. They punch like babies.
So there was no weapons, no guns, no nothing involved.
Well, a guy did kick my other cousin that was trying to run away in the head.
Oh my goodness. So she really never got away because she got kicked and she got caught at the corner, is from what I'm guessing.
Yeah, they found her in a ditch.
So she need to get her speed up. I'm just, but I'm gonna get to Ken. So we at the club, right? Same stories, you, Joya, the club let out, right? As we out, there's a lady walking by, and there's a guy behind her. And Ken doing what Ken does. What does he do? He gonna shoot his shot. Shoot on, my brother. Do what you're supposed to do. But the guy turns to us and says, "No, bro, she good." In my head, what that mean? That's his old lady. I don't need to be trying to get at her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
What is
so
Ken?
Ken, you starting stuff now.
Yes, Joy.
Oh,
So then she go on to say, Big Ken, after dude says now she good, Ken go, well, you better get by before she get took by me.
Oh.
Now, I'm in a situation of like, first off, I don't even want this young lady. I don't even care about her. You know, I'm just trying to get home. It's late. We just trying to get in the car, get some Whataburger and call it a day, you know? No. Ken want to talk and rev up with these people that happen to have what? Armory, guns. And I knew this when we were in the club because they was talking shit to, it was a gang and they were talking to the other gang. Like, yeah, I'm gonna meet you outside. Boom, we go outside. Ken trying to holler at the gang member girl. I'm like, okay, cool. Dude said that's his girl. Ken, let's move on to the next one. There's more coming out the door, big bro. You know, let's pick up the next one. Next minute, you know, we got swarmed like you did, Joya. It went from 3 to about 15, like that. And you know what Ken said?
That's how
he took a line from your book, Joya. He said, it's whatever. And you know what they said, Joya? It's whatever. And they looked at Ken and said, I'm going to shoot you. I said, oh, no, Ken, we got to go. Like, I ain't got no weapon. You ain't got no weapon. They got weapons. And it's 10 of them. This nigga Ken following them. He like, nah, bro, it ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Trying to die down the situation after he done revved it up. And then they go, I'm going to shoot you. And I stopped dead in my tracks. I'm not going to lie. I said, the car is this way. Ken walking that way, trying to talk to them. So I'm like, in my head, he think I left him, but I'm like, the car over here. So now let me tell you what's up against this, Joy. Ken about 39, well, 38, 37, one of them 2, 3, 4 of them numbers, right? Then he got his car that don't have no power steering at the time. So it's not like we got a getaway car that's efficient. You understand what I'm saying? We like, no, like, I'm like, bro, I'm like, man, do I go over here? Do I get the car? I'm thinking ahead, like, how do we get out the situation? It's whatever. I'm like, no, you can't say that, and we're not prepared for whatever because we don't have anything, right? So then we get all the way over there, right? And Ken go, luckily, by the grace of God, like we play semi-pro football. Semi-professionally, as he would say. One of our friends played too, and he happened to know them. He came over there and said, no, they good. And I'm sitting over there like,
thank you,
Lord. And Ken gonna look at me wholeheartedly and say, we was good. Ken.
Nah.
He was like, you know what Ken said? We was good. I had my pistol in the car. I said, Ken, your car that way. We way yonder. You was
at the car.
Exactly, with no keys. I didn't know where the gun was. And then he talking about I was gonna sprint to the car. So now he flashed. He gonna outrun a bullet.
Right.
And he flashed and 50 Cent at the same time. He gonna take 9 bullets and outrun them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is
Now can I speak?
Go ahead.
No,
I'm gonna go get this
you
crying
can't.
baby.
No, this is exactly what happened. Hold on, Joy. Let me tell you what happened. Now this is
I
what
didn't get to speak on mine, so you leave it at that.
You can't speak on it, Ken.
Get your baby.
Let it marinate.
Get your baby.
Let it marinate, Ken. You can't speak on it.
Let me.
Big King drinking, he messy.
Yeah, he messy.
Oh, they know that. Big messy. But he got to tell my second story when I had a nigga hemmed up. Hold on, but listen. While he's away, let me say this, though. Now, being that we all from Louisiana, when I say this, whatever, hey, he gonna have to show me everything he talking about.
Hey, but when I said it's whatever, I was just talking about fighting. I wasn't trying to get shot.
Here's the thing. The guns was nowhere in the vicinity. I'd have knocked him out before he got there. That's how I felt.
He probably had the gun on him.
But the thing, let me tell you something. The girl was right next to him. I said, well, what's wrong with your little mama? And he's like, oh, she good. And all I said was, you better get her because I'm about to get her. That's just how I was feeling.
Messy.
There ain't no mess, it's the truth. Now listen,
You
Kyron,
messy. That's what it is.
now tell the story when I had the nigga hemmed up in the club, had that nigga run out. Tell him exactly what. Fuck it, I'm gonna tell the story. Fuck that.
No,
I'ma
Joy didn't get to tell her story. You can't do that. We gotta, nope, you can't do Joy like that. Joy the queen can't be treated like that. If she didn't get to tell her side, you need to close your mouth and let me tell the story.
Thank you. At least somebody can recognize the co-host on this thing.
I recognize you, Miss Lady.
Thank you, Tyrone.
He likes, you gotta yell back and bark at him sometimes. I'm sorry.
I just tell him I quit the podcast. That's all I do. Be like, bye.
So this is the good story of Ken. Now, so you heard the story of Ken starting some shit, you know? He definitely started that. Till this day, he swear he didn't start that whole situation. But I'm gonna just ask you, Miss Joy, Ken, don't say nothing. Miss Joy, if you walking out and a young man try to holler at you and you with your man, and your man speak and say, she good, does that not mean that's my lady?
It does.
So he gonna say he didn't do anything wrong, but after that he gonna say,
he already said what he said. When you got up, he said what he said. He said you better get her because I'm gonna get her or something like that. What did you say, Ken?
Yeah, what did you say, Ken?
You need to be walking with her because she easy prey. If she was really next to us. Was she next to us?
No, we was all walking out at the same time, Ken. Stop trying to bend the story.
I was drunk. That's what I remember.
And I was sober. I wasn't even drunk that night, Ms. Joy. I can tell you when I'm drunk because I have time I don't remember what I'm doing. But I wasn't drunk that night. And I vividly remember we didn't have power steering. So then he talking about we good and we ain't got no power steering in the car. How we gonna get away?
Wasn't no car in front of me. We could have
How you gonna speed off if somebody's shooting with no power steering?
I'd have went over the curb.
You had no choice. You couldn't.
We was in a spot. I backed in, so we didn't have to even.
Nope. Because that was my next thing. I forgot about it. You reminded me. We weren't even backed in. You pulled in there because I remember you was pulling in like this.
That's how the bitches got. That's why.
Hold on, let me pause and then we're gonna review some comments real quick. So
yes, ma'am.
Let me see. Yes, Mama Susan, mamas can whip at any age. True facts. I'm still scared of my mama and my daddy because I respect them. My brother telling business on me. I'm gonna skip that. I'll call him later and talk to him.
Dang, he sound like he in trouble.
Let's see. It says, Ken, don't make fun. I have those same skinny jeans. That's my little brother. Marquis says, damn, big dog, Mr. Take Your Girl.
That's my boy.
Erica says, that's why they call him Mr. BR.
Because I'm always Louisiana.
Margie says, that's her Ken story ever. Shantae, what's up? Shantae says, let me grab my popcorn. And my brother says, same. All right. Let's see. Amelia, thank you for joining us as well. Everybody in this building tonight. Thank y'all for joining us and watching me turn red in embarrassment, but it's all good.
Tell my club feel good story when I came to the owner of our team's defense.
Okay, Ken. So now you want to, I'll say this about Ken. He's had more good stories than bad. I'll give you that. Because I just thought of another good one when you saved me.
That's a shot.
In the same power steering car.
And you fucked me up at the same time.
Hey, look, man, we're not going to talk about that right now. It's not about me.
About it.
No, you're not. So we in the club. there was some beef. We played semi-pro football. Go ahead, Ken.
Semi-professionally, my ass.
So there was a rival team that we play against, right? And so their leader of their team was talking reckless about the owner of our team. And the owner of our team is a lady. Ken didn't like that, And so 9 times out of 10, you hear Ken talking, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, Ken. He must be drunk,
Nah, let me give some context. So we on the Facebook.
No, hold on. It's Miss Joy. Is it okay if he because you never got to say your side of any of your stories?
No, I'm trying to paint a picture.
No, you're not Picasso.
Listen. He leaving out pertinent parts. This is what affected me. He may have not have seen it. So now what happened was we was on the Facebook and we were talking about something else. And then one of our teammates, which is the owner's husband, she was talking about him. He was talking about him. And then he went to, go tell your fat wife and whatever, blase. And then I said, hey, bro, we all men on here. You don't have to talk about the lady. He was like, fuck you too. I'll put my hands on you. You're a nobody. I said,
and I'll run you out the club.
Don't talk about her. You can talk about us because we're men. And then he goes, yeah, I know you. You be at the club, this, that, and the other, waiting to get in line or whatever. And, next time I see you in the club, I'm going to run you out that bitch. I say, I took my picture in front of where I was at with the address. I say, just come see me. He never showed up. And I said, well, we're going to go to the club this weekend and see if he's going to make it there. Now, you can go.
So we at the club, we in line, we get in. I think this is the night of the Fiji bottle.
I don't know.
Either way, I was drunk again.
What happened?
Ken gave me this Fiji bottle.
Hold on. I'm a mixologist. Everybody be like, you drinking this, that, and the other. Tyrone, don't you do this. I say, let me fix you a drink, bro. And we had to go. So I put it in a Fiji bottle that I had. He's sipping that bitch. He say, this tastes real good. I'ma just, I don't even taste the alcohol. He say, oh man, we got to the club. I'ma just down this motherfucker. I said, you might not want to do that.
It was a Fiji bottle 1 liter. I was like, it gotta go. Like it was gonna go wasted. So I was like, waste the liquor or get drunk.
I'm a mixologist.
So I got drunk. So then we go in the club and we sitting there chilling, right? It can't like to be on time for the club like he going to school.
Hold on a second. Demaria, I said the same thing. Mixologist. Yeah.
Tyrone,
okay.
Tell him.
Okay.
Tyrone.
It's really not a mixologist. All he do is pour about 100, this much liquor, splash of Sprite.
Did you taste the liquor though?
I had no choice. So I'm in the club all, messed up. And like when I get messed up, I tend to instigate and have fun, So then I'm in there and guess who, long and behold, the guy that was talking reckless to our owner, right, walks in the club. So
say the nigga name.
It was just like this. I go, Caldwell in here. He go, you saying I ain't finna do it? I said, next me, he looked at me like, I'm gonna go do it. So next me, he over there. I see Ken like, I'm drunk. When I'm drunk half time, I just sit there and smile like I'm down, but I'm drunk. I'm like, get that nigga Ken. Check that nigga Ken. Get that nigga Ken. That's my dog. I'm in the background, but I couldn't move because the Fiji bottle had me fucked up. I was sitting there I was stuck, but I seen it. I'm like, come on, Ken. Check that nigga Ken. And next minute, that dude's like, no, it's all good. It's all good. Try to stick his hand out. My nigga Ken walked away, didn't even shake that nigga hand, left that nigga like this.
With his partner standing right there.
No.
Put you up.
It was Joy. I'm trying to tell you, you take a page out the book. It's whatever, you know.
Hey, that is gonna be our new T-shirt. It is the front of it gonna say "It's whatever."
It's whatever. Hey, y'all
and then don't say that Webby came on what's out.
And look right at him.
You won't see me. I want a nigga to sneak me, looking dead at him. Guess what the nigga did? Left. You supposed to run me. What you leaving for? You supposed to run me.
And that's when you know Ken drunk, when he get the bobbing like this. And then Louisiana, come on. That's why I'm like, oh shit. This nigga been come out his
on his chest.
Yep. Or I'm gonna tell you vintage Ken. I'm gonna tell you like this. When I knew I fucked with Ken, he has a good time when he go out. And that's what I do. I'm like, Monday through Friday, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna do what I do. But Friday night, for these next 3 hours, if I'm on time, if I'm on time, that's a big if. I'm finna have fun. And Ken was like that. So I was like, yeah, I can rock it. At first, you remember, I didn't like it because he over here bouncing off me and shit. I didn't like it. But then when we was teamed up, we bouncing off everybody else, like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool. But the vintage Ken, and I'm gonna find the picture because I still got it. I just got a lot of photos. Old Ken, anybody tell you, he used to, Louisiana music come on, and he miss home, he get his ID, you know he's sweating at this point. He get his ID, Louisiana ID, and he pop it on his forehead like that. Through the whole, you know, and through the whole Louisiana, you know, we got about 6 songs we're gonna play in Louisiana back to back. What's happening? Wipe me down. We about to go Boosie for about 6 songs. Boosie and Webby 6 songs straight. And for the next 6 songs, he got a whole ID on his forehead, and he probably ain't got his shirt on. That's vintage Ken. I'm gonna tell you like that. That's it.
Why?
Anybody tell you that is vintage Ken.
Stop playing with me.
And he rock like this. And now the Ken that we know is I Bet You Won't. That come on, that's almost a replica of ID on the forehead.
What you say, Sharonda?
I say why he had his ID on his forehead. He had a Louisiana ID or something.
Yes,
I had to let him know.
He had the Louisiana, and he had to let him. I'm talking about he pulled his whole wallet out, all $17, $23, whatever he had. He pulling out that wallet, and he going for that ID, and he slip his back to his pocket, and he look at whoever because he drunk at this point. He gonna look at whoever he want to look at, and he gonna, yeah, I'm out here. That's what he saying. Hey, you see his rock? That's what he do. I'm out here.
And I mean that. And I mean
that. To never ever go to a club that Ken is at ever.
No, you listen. You have to. Now, Joya, I'm gonna tell you the differences. Oh, Ken, you slap his ID. This Ken come out his shirt. He don't care no more. It's like he leveled up.
I come out the shirt, man. Security gonna tell me put it back on, and I might not do it then.
Cause Demaria done seen this nigga take out. She tried to play my boy low key.
Tried to play me.
She tried to record like, oh, this nigga got his shirt off, ha ha ha. But didn't know my nigga was solid underneath. That nigga was like, yeah, I'm out here.
Yeah, you see me,
Joya, I got you. As he always do.
He does it real fast. He does it like this. Yeah, like that.
You know, let's go.
Hey, Demaria trying to sit here and lie, but she tried to play my boy.
Cause she had it on my chest. She tried to go to my gut,
and then tried to bring it down to my nigga.
Little stomach. 6-pack.
Tried to play my nigga. He had a little bit. You
know,
that was old Ken. But
hey, look, hey, look what Amelia said in the chat, huh?
Who?
Amelia, she said something in the chat.
Always picking up somebody.
Oh, that's Demaria. Oh, man. Dang, Amelia said it too. Ken, how long you been picking people up?
I got a track record, dog.
Do you want the good pickups? Hey, or do you want a bad pickup, Jordan?
I had one bad pickup. Almost out of it.
Y'all want to hear about the bad pickup? I got it. You know, I
Yeah.
done seen it all at this point.
Tell us. Do tell. Let me go get some more wine.
Yeah, go ahead. Go and get your wine, Joy.
Y'all can continue. I can hear you.
We can still hear you.
So, vintage Ken. Anybody know what this means? That means she got to go up. If you see this in the club, that means somebody about to get picked up. If
And
you're
a high
near
five.
him, you're going up in the air.
You
You're
see
going
that?
up in the air.
And a high five.
That means, and you 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably the nigga high five because I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. She gotta go up. But the one time he tried to pick a girl up, actually it was twice. I take that back. One time
one
he picked
night
the
lounge and one that really the last time we really went out.
yeah, and you slipped.
I did.
Wait,
No.
did you underestimate the girl's weight or what
Was
happened?
it-
Yes, that is exactly what he did because he told her to her face. That was the worst part about it. So he over here doing his ritual. Hey, she going up. I'm like, let's go, big dog. Boom, let's go. He go to pick her up. He squat, and he's stuck in the squat position. I'm like, I just know my nigga's finna get her up. You know, I'm like, Ken. He came back up. He go, damn, you solid.
Oh shit.
She said, what does that mean? He was like, you solid. I can't pick you up. Thing is, she didn't even know she was about to get picked up. He told her, hey, you can't get picked up. You solid. I was like, oh shit. He looked at me and was like, bro, she's solid. She 240. She about 240 solid. I was like, damn. Let me not try. Let me go over here to the skinny girl. Where the skinny girl's at? I need to get my rep up.
Hey, listen, he done told enough stories. Let me tell you the story about the time he fucked up some pussy for me.
No, we're not at that
yeah.
part yet.
Wait, you gotta.
No.
Did my
We gotta
cousin
go to
come on
Sharonda.
here for nothing?
It's Sharonda
Here's
turn.
the thing. No, wait. Joya, do you have any stories about Sharonda? Sharonda didn't even know this was about to happen. Tell us a Sharonda story, Joya.
Look at
Tell me
Sharonda
your
sitting back.
story.
Sharonda about to go take care of the babies real quick.
I ain't gonna lie. I got to pee.
Sharonda doesn't really have any stories. Sharonda is sweet.
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Tell me the story. I want to know. Tell me
Sharonda
at least. There's
has
one.
stories. Sharonda
There's
is a
one.
very innocent person.
Sharonda, you innocent.
Very much.
Oh, that look off in that head nod was all a lie. You like, yo, my girl backed me up. I ain't really say nothing. All right, Sharonda.
Oh, there
I'm
was
a
one
lot.
time.
There we go.
Sharonda wanted to fight me.
What?
Yeah.
Joya, did you hit her with your famous line?
No, I kind of.
It's whatever.
Me and Sharonda are really, really close. Like we're like, she's the sister I never had because I have 2 brothers, but I don't have a sister. So I kind of laughed it off. I was like, Sharonda really tripping right now. She'll get over it. She gonna love me tomorrow, whatever. You know, it was kind of like that. So what happened was, I was driving. We had went to Bo's.
That's Bo's Club.
And we had danced or whatever, club had let out, and some guys had wanted to take us to eat out. And Sharonda was like, I don't want to go with them funky ass niggas. And so we was like, man, they gonna, you know, pay for the food, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We just gonna eat and we gonna go home. And she was like, man, I'm ready to go now. Or no, you know what happened? The club didn't let out. We kind of left a little bit early and she wanted to stay and dance. That's what happened. So she was mad because she wanted to stay and dance.
Dance fever.
And
They
so
make that dance.
I'm driving, we trying to get to IHOP and we following them. And she was sitting in the back seat. She tries to reach over to the driver's seat and grab me and all of that stuff. It was funny because I knew she was bad, but shit, you know, I'm always hungry. I'm always down to eat. So,
but she like a bird because she eat bird seed and rice. Hi, my name is Joya, and I'm vegan because I like to eat bird seeds and rice and grains.
You know what, Joya? You like what you like.
And I'm Big Ken, and I eat whatever is in my cabinet because I don't get groceries, and I gotta get Go Puff because I don't like to go out there. All I go to the store for is liquor.
Is that it?
And I have
is that how it go, Joya?
Yeah, you gotta slap it faster than that.
Hey, I just seen something in the comments, and Ken, you got to speak on this. Amelia said, I was carried from the club all the way to our car.
Oh.
Hey, hamstrings boining. Hey, that was at PHX. That was at PHX.
Amelia, were you scared or what? That's a long
Hey,
carry.
where Bree at? Bree just commented. Where's she at? She at the house?
I don't know. Hey, Bree, why you commenting? Come get your son. Like, I'm over here playing single dad right now. Go get the baby. Trying to do a show right now.
I need Bree for the next story when you fucked over me and fucked me out some pussy.
Oh, I would never do that, bro.
Can I tell my story about Chiron?
No, because it's Joya's turn.
It's still my turn.
I want to hear this story. We're at 61 minutes.
Don't say the P word either.
Vagina. Cat. Pocketbook.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Patrick. I didn't want to say anything bad about GoPub. I'm just trying to get Ken to be independent and get groceries and actually cook for himself. And he didn't just refuse.
I'm a goddamn chef.
Do I need to expose you and tell you made the other day?
Expose. Go ahead, Joy. Expose him. Me and Sharonda listening.
So what you was making the other day? I ain't got nothing else, but I think this go together.
Oh, don't make that look, Ken.
Wait,
that's that like.
No, let me tell you something. I made.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any rice, but I had black beans and tuna. That shit was hit.
See what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
struggle meal. That's a struggle meal
Hey,
for real.
that shit was lit, and I didn't want to order out, so I just did what I had to do: protein and fiber.
Yeah, I definitely would have called McDonald's or something. I wouldn't have did that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Kai, you would have liked it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you would have liked it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
He was in there cooking tuna and black beans. Lord.
How you make tuna? It come in a packet already.
Too. That shit hit.
There go Patrick. Stop it, Patrick. What other stories we got, Sharonda?
Yeah, Sharonda.
Sharonda got jumped too, but I wasn't there that time.
Now, Sharonda, did you hit the famous line? Because what I'm getting from this, I'm not from Louisiana, but two out of the three already done hit the famous line.
The person that got beat up hit the famous line.
No, because it really wasn't my fight, and it wasn't my fault, and I wasn't going there to fight. It was my other cousin, the one that got us in the fight the last time. It was her. She said the famous line, but I wasn't trying to fight them girls because them girls was big. And she said the famous line. I didn't say it. And we got beat up bad that day. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh Lord, you admitting that you got beat up?
Man, I went over to Sharonda's house and her face was hanging. I said, "What?"
Shut up, Joy. Don't tell that much. Don't tell that much. God damn.
It's all in the past, Joy. Joy have been waiting to say that.
No, we talk about it all the time. Shut up.
No, listen, calm down, hold tight. Don't disrespect her like that.
I'm not disrespecting her.
Listen, Chiron, don't you ever tell nobody I got my ass whooped like that. Don't ever, because I'll never do it to you.
But it wasn't her fault. She got jumped.
No,
if
listen what I'm saying.
It would have been whatever.
Listen, hold on. Sharon, what I'm asking is,
Joy, you're funny.
How did it feel? Like what? How did you know you was getting your ass whooped? Tell me. Describe what it felt like, please. Stop it going. There you go.
Okay. I don't know. I don't really know what happened because there was some licks. I ain't gonna lie. There was some pain. And it was my cousin's fault, the one that was running away from the fight the last time. It was her fault again.
Chiron is messed up.
Ken is an instigator. I can't believe you turned into that, Sharonda. I know Ken. He set you up.
We wanted Joya to come sleep over that night, but her mama told her no, she couldn't come. So that was a good thing.
Look at Mama. Y'all worried about Mama being on here. Mama was always looking out for her baby. Shout out to Mama for that.
And I'm a tall girl. Joya's small. Joya's short. So it would have been
really tall.
It would have been
much like 5'9", 5'10".
Oh,
she taller than me.
Been much worse if I was there.
I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm probably a little tipsy right now. I'm hot. I'm sweating.
I hear you chuckling.
Hey, y'all funny. Y'all, this is funny. Cause y'all let Sharonda, you let Ken bait you into that. I seen.
No, she still haven't told me. I want to know, how does it feel to really like lose a fight or like get beat up? Like, tell me what
lose a fight. She got jumped, Ken. That's what you're not.
That's really not losing.
How that feel?
That's not losing a fight. If she got jumped, that's not losing a fight.
Okay, how does it feel to get jumped? Like in the middle of it, what were you saying in your head? Like, man, I really should have did this.
Ken, it wasn't my fault. It was my cousin's fault. And I was like, I said, oh shit. I saw they started, man, I don't know. It was one girl jumped on my cousin. Then 5 girls jumped on me. 5 big girls, like big, my size big. But with weight, like I was skinny back then, like big girls. And
big
one of the
tall girls.
Yeah, one of the girls that beat me, she a boxer right now. So
she a boxer. Oh, but you can't even take that as a loss because she's a registered lethal weapon. You didn't lose. You was fighting a professional.
We been said that, Ken.
Right.
What I'm saying is this. Did you have your glasses on?
No. Shut up, Ken.
Thank you. I tell him shut up all the time. It makes no sense.
I was messed up. I was messed up for real.
Joya, I'm sorry. Not Joya, Sharonda, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh, but you can't.
I'm fucking crying. No, you still haven't answered my question. Listen, everybody be quiet for a second. And let me and Sharonda talk. Sharonda, so what I'm saying is, did you slip and fall, or how did you lose standing up is my question. Were you on your back? What was you thinking? You was like, man, I hope they stop. Somebody stop them.
Nobody.
Shut up, Ken.
Nobody stopped him. Shut up, Ken. It was just, I ain't gonna lie. It was some.
I'm about to mute y'all, and it's just gonna be Sharonda. I'm about to mute y'all right now.
No, I'm sorry.
Listen, hold on now. Hold on. Let me say this. No. Let me say this. Sharonda, we're not laughing at you. I'm laughing at my questions. I ain't lying. And Chiron's making me laugh even more. I appreciate your candor. I appreciate you coming on the podcast. I hope we can have you again for more stories. But I'm just saying.
They drunk, Sharonda. They drunk.
No, listen, that's a fact. But I really be wanting to know. Listen, at the end of the day, hold on, Chiron, before we get to laughing and stuff like that, Sharonda held her motherfucking ground. She stood there with them girls, and maybe she lost, but she ain't run. That's all I'm gonna say. She ain't run.
I see our other cousin ran.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
But she really never ran because she got kicked and she got ran down.
No,
she was going towards her house because we slept at her house that night, and the direction she was going was where her house was.
The second time
she out there like Forrest Gump.
The second time she didn't run, they knocked her out. She was laying on that ground. She 5'2". She 5'2", and I swear to God, it looked like she was 6'3", laying how stretched. She was stretched out.
She was stretched. She had a toe pointed. Boy, I wish I could have been there. Like that. Shit.
Sharonda, you really should have left that out.
Save this for the next time.
Sharonda should have left that out.
I remember when it happened, Sharonda told me, she said when she seen our cousin laying on the ground, she said as the girls was punching her, all she could think to herself, like, this bitch really just laying on the ground. Like,
boy, my motherfucking face hurt.
I'm trying not to laugh because my abs hurt.
Boy.
They helped her home, and they didn't help me home. They helped her home, and just helped me.
Sharonda, just stop, please. We gotta move on.
But who does that though?
The more
like,
you
okay,
talk,
this is how you know you in the deep south. No, listen, kid. This is how you know you in the deep south. They'll beat you up and help you home.
My thing is this: the more she talk, the more
I gotta make sure she's safe.
No, just the more questions I got.
Ask your questions, kid.
No, listen, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to our side. Hold on. Now, what was I about to say?
Well, we gotta do another story. Y'all done told a long ass story. Sharon,
no, I had another one. I'm trying to figure out what I was about to say.
No, listen, Ken, that's what we're gonna stop doing. We're gonna stop disrespecting the queen.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Miss.
Hold on. No, Joy.
America said to mute y'all, so I got the okay from her to mute y'all. So
no, listen, I got a story about Kyron. It ain't no fight story. It ain't no this, that, and the other. I was invited to, but I ain't gonna lie, he gets on me about this. I flaked on him. I said, I'm not going because I got an appointment set up. Appointments is company. So they go do their thing. He hit me up saying, man, come through. They got all types of bottles. We at the house. They done made shots. They done did this. They done did that. He said, I'm drinking Jello shots and this, that, and the other. They got a party bus. See, I don't like not being in control and not being able to leave when I want to leave. So that's why I was like, nah, I'm going to chill. You know what I'm saying? I got a little, let something come to the house. You heard me? So he's like, all right, fuck you. And that's what he does. He cusses me out. And
everybody cusses you out, Ken.
That's a fact. So listen, they go and do their thing. Now, I'm gonna try to tell the story in chronological order, but I gotta tell how it came to me, and then the whole story gonna come back, right?
Don't make it an hour long, please.
No, shut up. Listen. So
whoa! Don't disrespect the queen. Don't disrespect the queen.
I got company over.
Got you, Joy.
We eating and we watching a little movie. Then the movie started watching us, as you can say. So I'm in there doing my thing, performing to the best of my ability. My phone rings. It's his girlfriend at the time. I say, I'm gonna just ignore it because I'm in the rhythm. She calls back. Now, mind you, it was 1 a.m. She calls me back. I say, man, I'm not gonna answer this phone. Sent it again. Call me again. I say, man, something going on. Answer the phone. I pick up. I say, hey, what's going on? As I'm stroking, she goes, come get your friend. He's drunk. I say, can you call somebody else? Because I'm a little busy right now. Hung up in her face. This is what she calls me back and tells me. I say, hey, what's up? I'm kind of tied up. She said, get off of that girl and come get your friend. I say, is it that bad? He threw up everywhere. I say, what you mean? He's covered in vomit. He threw up in the section and the party bus. I say,
it wasn't a party bus. That's a lie.
I added that. Listen, but he threw up.
I didn't make it back to the party bus.
He threw up in the section. He passed out. They won't let him back in the club. I say, fuck. I looked at old girl. I say, I gotta go get my friend. You want to ride? She goes, all right. So we get in the car, same car with no power steering. Now, I know where they at. He said, we in the back, come all the way back by the other club at the other end. This is when he says, they was like, BR, they call me BR because I'm from Baton Rouge. They call me BR. They say, BR, pull in here, pull in here. What did you say?
They said, pull into this parking spot. I said, I'm drunk. I go, he can't. He ain't got no power steering.
Oh my God.
So I stayed straight. I say, I can't do it. This motherfucker stands like wheels himself up like chest first. Then the rest of his body comes up. He goes, this is what he says. My nigga. I say, what the fuck wrong with you? He goes, this is what he looked me right. He goes, I drank the whole bottle. What you mean you drank the whole bottle? She had apple Ciroc. I drank it all. I said, get your drunk ass in the car. This motherfucker full of vomit. I opened the door. This motherfucker hit a loop. He's running. Hit a loop. Dives in the back seat. Didn't judge it. Could have hit his whole head. Just jumped into the back seat. So now we trying to tell this girl, like I say, I got him. You know, go finish having a good time with your friends. No, I'm gonna ride. And so his girlfriend, now wife, in the car. I got the girl I was just, you know, relations. His girl gonna fuck around and gonna say, I like your hair. And the girl was like, okay. Then the girl that I'm with, because he's covered in vomit, has a weak stomach and throws up in a cup I happen to have in my car.
So everybody throwing up in the car.
He got vomit all over him. The girl I was just with threw up in a cup that I happen to have in my car.
I gotta
like,
pee.
I'm next. He drunk.
This was a whole mess.
That's my friend.
Wow.
That's the type of shit that we go through. We got 100 stories.
Sharonda, what other stories we got? I remember when Sharonda had a boyfriend and he had a car and we took his car and went to Bose and we danced. Man, we had so much
Bose is
fun.
the spot.
And we danced so hard that when we got out, we was like drenched in sweat, freezing. It was fun. We put in work that night.
Mm-hmm.
They had another Bose store when they in their stolen cars. Y'all like to steal cars. Y'all kind of ratchet.
We didn't steal the car.
They don't wear shoes, kid.
Her boyfriend worked, I think, offshore, right? And he left the car with us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So was it stolen or not?
No, it wasn't stolen.
Can I ask you a question real quick, Miss Joy?
Yes.
Did y'all finish my story? I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah, we finished it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I got him to his truck, no problem.
I'm sorry to hear you threw up everywhere.
But it was all stemmed from him not being my friend and coming out with me because he knew about it 2 months in advance.
And you, Tyrone, you on that Kevin Hart stuff. I wouldn't have cheated on my wife had my friends been around me in Vegas.
Makes sense.
Don't make not a lick of sense. It's called self-control.
I believe it.
I'm gonna tell you this, Miss Joy. I'm gonna tell you why I needed my friend that night. It was my wife's friends at the time. I didn't know any of them. I was like, Ken, just come with me. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. What if I would have got jumped? You know, they didn't like me. I'm like, Ken, just be my one friend that I know.
Mark was there.
He told me he wasn't. He told me yes initially. Actually, he was there. He told me yes initially. And so I'm like, cool. 2 days before, or the day of, I got me a little appointment. I'm like, Ken, I would have told her no if you would have told me no. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to own this adventure of not knowing anybody if you would have, you know, said, hey, bro, I'm not for it.
This appointment is like freaky, so I had to do.
But then I told him, I was like, I gotta get drunk. And he said, just get drunk. That's what I would do. So I did that, but
You went overboard.
I drank a whole bottle of Ciroc. I shouldn't have did that. But I was okay until somebody gave me Jello shots. Now, them Jello shots, to this day, I have not taken another Jello shot. I would drink brown straight, clear straight. I will not touch another Jello shot.
I don't really do Jello shots either. I like the gummy bears that they soak. I like those instead. I don't do Jello shots. I'll take the alcohol gummy bears instead.
You see what the mirror said?
I was just about to get to it. Joy, you see what she said? If was there,
that's true, but
I need self-control. Is that what you're trying to say, Miss Joya?
I'm not saying that. I mean, do you? It's in the past.
This is true. I ain't been drunk since like that. I ain't been drunk like that in forever.
That's a fact.
See? You live and you learn. All right, what other questions y'all got for us?
We got 14 in here, so that means we got 10. So what y'all got for us, man?
When in doubt, plain BR.
Yep, exactly.
Because listen, I know I can be a bad influence.
Wait, which way is it?
That way you going?
No, you point at Sharonda.
No,
point like
I'm
that.
pointing at you.
Go like this, kind of up though. Oh, that's
no, you pointing the wrong goddamn way. You are pointing at me. My bad.
See?
But when I'm looking at the Zoom, you pointing at Sharonda. I'm tripping.
All right. So what other questions y'all got for me and Sharonda? Any childhood questions? Any teenage, preteen, any of that?
What was your scariest moment as a teenager? Or like hanging out with your friends?
And how?
Like you live life on the edge, but you won't do it again.
The scariest moment for me was when I got shot at.
Told you up.
Sharonda laughing at me.
Cause Sharonda know about all that whole story. That's what that is. Girl,
I wasn't gonna say that story.
Who shot at you?
Huh?
If you you can hear.
I got a better question. Did you hit the famous line before they start shooting at you?
No. What happened was we were coming from a family get-together because our family, they like to party. We have a get-together pretty much every weekend, or we used to. Play little cards, cook a little gumbo, barbecue, stuff like that, dominoes. But pretty much what happened was we had just dropped Sharonda off home. It was me driving. My mom was in the passenger side. We dropped Sharonda off and we were crossing train track. So right when we got to the train track, somebody jumped out the bushes, started shooting at the car. And then I sped off with my mom.
With power steering.
With power steering.
We was done if it was me.
And we made it home and then we were like all like kind of shaken up or whatever. And I was like, ow. But my cousin came over, my cousin T Slim. And T Slim was like, oh yeah, we know who that is. We might handle it. They ain't do shit. But it was nice. It was nice to know they had my back.
Just bring the baby and hold it.
But it was an ex-boyfriend, right, Joya?
Oh, that's the part you wanted to leave out. You is something else, Joya.
That was one of the crazy ones.
No, hold on. We gotta wait for Kyle to come back because he's on his headphones. He can't hear us right now. I gotta tell him this part. You putting that whip appeal on him like that they acting crazy?
No, he was just crazy. Don't laugh, Sharonda, because you was dating his brother.
Oh, the same nigga. Oh my God, I hope your mother's not in here. Boy, Caro, hurry up.
She is in here and she remembers that she was in the car.
That's true. Listen, we got to pause for a moment till my boy get back so I can tell him the pertinence.
Okay. The only thing I was worrying about, I was concerned about my mom's safety, and that's it.
84 minutes.
Joy, y'all went to court for that, right? Or y'all didn't go to court?
Yeah, we went to court.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Hurry up.
I think he coming back right now. I can see it in the glass in the background.
This motherfucker's holding up my damn podcast.
And he texted me, you said the one that did that, he texted me for a puppy. I said, I wish I would give you a puppy after you did all that shit you did.
What kind of puppy you got?
Some kind, it's a German Shepherd mixed with something.
Lord, y'all mixing dogs like that and selling them?
I wasn't selling them. I was giving them away.
Y'all stop fucking up breeds like that.
Wait, Cookie had babies?
Mm-hmm.
When Cookie retarded but had babies?
Cookie had
her dog is crazy.
Cookie had a baby with a big German Shepherd.
What kind of dog is Cookie?
Some kind of Louisiana breed. I don't know.
Catahoula?
Yeah, Catahoula.
Them some ugly ass puppies, then. German Shepherd Catahoula. God damn.
Tyrone, bring the baby.
Oh, Tyrone got a brand new baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
He must be hungry.
He got his headphones in so he can't hear us. Mama Susan say, bring that baby to her.
Bring the baby to me. He closer. I can.
Hey, mom say one of them jailbirds.
Mama, leave me alone. I was young and dumb and
wow. I'm learning a lot about Joy. I thought she had a good Georgia character, but she like thugs.
She don't like thugs no more. I don't think so.
I don't know. Kyle, what the fuck? He tripping now. What happened to your camera?
It was telling me I had low battery.
Here.
I didn't know if I can have them on camera. I didn't want to mess up with y'all.
Mama Susan say bring that baby to her.
My wife went to get something to eat, and I'm still hungry. So but that's a different topic for another day. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna go get my baby. No,
listen, hold on, look.
Shut up, Jay.
No, listen, you missed out some pertinent information. Now, Joy said that a car got shot at with a mama in the car, right?
Mama, I didn't know Mama was in the car.
Mama was in the car. She swerved and got away. But guess what? It was one of them jailbirds she was fucking with. So this is one of the boys.
So one of the J's.
One of the J's.
Jason or Justin.
No,
yeah, equal jailbird. I got what Mama was saying.
This one was a different J. It was Sharonda.
Yeah, I know.
Jeremy or Jared, one of them two.
Yeah, you got to thank for J's.
Why is that, Joy? Oh, her name began with a J.
She thought it was cute.
That's what it was.
No, what happened was that.
Hold on. This is the question we need to ask, and we're glancing over. Why did he feel it was okay to shoot at you? What did you do to bring this out of him?
Real quick, Xavier Wynn said, "You right, Ken? Them thugs." So I'm guessing that must be the brother, because the brother been on these jailbirds' heads from the beginning of the show. I'm just gonna point that out. I catch you, Xavier Wynn. I don't know your brother name, but hey,
Zachary.
I like Zachary.
A whole nother, like, who's Xavier? That's clearly Zachary.
Zachary Wynn.
Rhonda can attest to this because she dated the brother. That family was not.
You keep trying to bring her in this. He shot at you.
Sharonda did her part.
Wait. Sharonda was in the car. We had just dropped her off. Had it been like 5-10 seconds before that, she would have been in there too, getting shot at.
By the one that you was with. That ain't got nothing to do with Sharonda. You keep trying to bring her in this.
That didn't have nothing to do with my mama either.
Right. You collateral damage. What did you do to that boy that he was shooting at you?
I told him I didn't want to talk to him no more. That's what happened.
If you don't want to be with me, you ain't gonna be with nobody. One of them lines.
Yep.
Wow. So you put that thing on him just like that.
I didn't want to say it, kid. She did the secret move that she was supposed to do when she was married. She did it at a young age, and now that boy didn't try to shoot at mama, and mama had nothing to do with it. It wasn't like
that. He had a whole.
Tell me this. What move did you put on him to make him lose his mind?
I ain't put no move on nobody.
That's
the whole family crazy. The mama even was crazy.
The mama was on drugs.
Wait, hold on now. Your mama say the boy kicked your house door in.
Joya, I'm starting.
Oh, hell!
I cannot wait
to Joya!
No, don't lay on that pink couch. Come back up. You gotta explain this.
Oh my God!
Yo, I quit.
He not even respectful. He gonna kick the mama house in. He don't even pay bills there.
Right now.
Mama, you supposed to be on my side.
Mama been holding that shit for a long time.
We need to get your mama on next time. She gonna tell the truth.
That's true, Ken. That is true. Mama gonna tell the truth.
He almost kicked our house door in.
He had a strong
day. Oh my God. Joya, what did you do to him?
I didn't do nothing. They were crazy.
It was the move, Ken. It was the move.
About that time, Sharon, that we was walking from Beatars.
Oh yeah. We was walking.
Hey, hold on. Listen, Kyron.
Yes, sir.
We gonna take this podcast on the road, and we gonna go to New Iberia, and I want to see all these hot spots when all this took place. I need to see the door. I need to see the club. I gotta see
the door got replaced. The door got replaced.
So he got in?
No, we kicked it and kind of was like hanging.
Okay, so what happened after that? He needed a well-whooped ass.
I don't know. My cousins came over and they were like, yeah, we gonna get him, but I don't think they ever did nothing.
Is this guy still around? I want to fight him.
He's still around.
He's
Look
different.
At Sharonda tired of it.
I'm actually gonna
come do you. It's whatever.
I'm actually gonna say this. He went to jail, and then when he got out, he had hit me up on like Instagram, like, hey, I just want to apologize, blah blah blah. And I was like, whatever.
He done found Christ.
So the brother ain't never lied when he said jailbirds. When the brother was saying jailbirds, he meant it. Somebody literally went to jail.
Yeah.
Boy,
I think he just
you threw I'ma just go ahead and say it. Joya, once I seen you with the fancy wine, the pink couch, I wouldn't have never thought jailbird.
Man,
you shocked me. Yeah,
pretty girls like gangsters, man. I can't help it.
But why?
I don't know. I don't know.
I wish I could go back and just watch.
I want to see him kicking the door in. I want to know why.
Nobody was home. That's the problem. Nobody was home. He thought people were home, or he thought I probably would have been home.
I don't understand.
Or I think my dad might have been sleeping in the back.
I'd have shot it.
My dad got a gun too, and he's pulled it out on occasions.
I'd have shot it.
For another jailbird. Is that what you was about to say?
No, he just likes to flash it.
Listen, how many jailbirds have you dated? Joya or mom and brother can answer.
Look at Sharonda like she better tell the truth.
Tell it, Sharonda. I don't care. Y'all already embarrassed me enough. Goddamn.
No, not in grow.
Let me see my cousin. I think
Oh, she went to the other hand.
um,
I see her toes going up.
maybe maybe
It
about
was
4.
Justin, Jared,
No,
Joshua.
it was 3. It was the 2 J's and the A.
That's
Aaron.
what I think about 4, but 3.
Wait, where's the 4th one?
That's what I said, maybe, but it's 3.
Oh,
Well,
no,
I say
nobody
we name them to get it out there.
No. Sharonda
Okay,
still lives in New Iberia.
New Iberia prison birds.
Mom
That's
agreed with
right.
me. Mom wants to agree with me. Why the jailbirds? She obviously still is searching for
Okay,
that
there
answer.
was a phase. Okay, it was a phase.
You got your answer, Mama.
I wanted the bad guys. I wanted the guys that was making their own money, that had their own cars, that wasn't really going to school that much. I just had a
that really wasn't going to school that much. You want dummies? What the fuck? You want dummies?
Well, one of them was dumb. No, but the other one that was crazy came from a good family. Their family had money. He was, well educated. The family was educated. Yeah.
My thing is this. Hold on, everybody be quiet. Why are you giving these dumbass niggas the benefit of the doubt?
What does that mean, Ken? Because I'm a little drunk, so you gotta explain that question.
She giving these dumbass niggas the benefit of the doubt. As
I was young.
They was stupid, but they was good to me.
I was young.
I need pictures.
This was before I was old enough to drink. Like, I wasn't making smart decisions then. I was a dumb teenager.
Glad you admitted it, because you sound pretty stupid.
And you ain't made no mistakes. You don't want to talk about.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you a funny story about me. I dated a girl who was pregnant, and I stayed with her 8 months of her pregnancy. Then she broke up with me after she had the baby. Baby wasn't mine.
Oh.
But I knew she was pregnant. No, here's the thing. I met her. Then she found out she was pregnant. I stayed with her. Then we broke up after she had the baby. We still cool to this day, though. Cover that baby head, man.
Yeah, you're going to get that baby sick. He got socks on?
Don't show that baby on the camera. Oh, got a burper.
Oh, he's spitting up.
Your brother on your side.
Yes, thank you. I made dumb ass choices, and that was that.
We all did.
Yeah, see, little bro included. My little brother even in here admit he made dumb mistakes.
Look,
However, Joy, your mistakes almost caused lives with the door being kicked in and
shooting at you from the bayou.
It wasn't the bayou, it was the train track.
From the train track. But look, look, guys. This has been another edition of
Maybe got something to say.
No, I was just saying, remember when he threw that cup of ice on top of your head?
Another story? Oh my, he throwing ice? Was you hot?
What type of hairstyle did you have? Now listen, I'm gonna tell you this, Joy. I tried to close the podcast out. She brought this back up. Listen.
All right, guys, thank you so much for having us.
Keep going, Joy. Don't stop. You gotta end it.
But no, listen, guys. No, we gonna cut it short, man. We at 98 minutes, man. Hey, thank you guys so much for joining us for Maybe I'm Tripping with Big Ken, Joy the Queen. What the fuck?
I was reading a comment. My bad.
Damn it. Hold on, let me do it again. Okay. This has been another episode of Maybe I'm Tripping with Big Ken
and Joy the Queen. Thank you guys so much for joining. This is episode 18. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and bang that bell so you know when we go live. Hey, thank you so much for our special guest today. That. Sharonda, my cousin. I love you. That's my Uncle Gerald's daughter, my Uncle G. And then also thank you so much for Ken's friend Chiron coming along and his cute little baby that's tearing up that bottle right now. But thank you guys so much. And we'll see you guys next time. Also, make sure to check out that Patreon. Thank you guys for everyone who has subscribed to the Patreon. We really, really, really appreciate that. I'm sweating right now because I'm embarrassed. I'm about to go end this. And don't ask me no more questions. Peace.
We coming back next week. Same friends, new story.
No.
But
Yeah.
can
I'm
we
gonna
end
call you
with?
after this, okay?
Hey, your
I'ma call
brother
you.
said, I didn't like the feeling of some guys you brought home though. I'ma just end that. We gotta get that in there. Your brother meant
We
that.
gotta go back. Hey, next week, man. Next week. Jay, next week. She gonna cut it off real quick.
Alrighty.
Nah, she gotta go to the room and do it. So